Hello and welcome to part 5 of this Civilization 5 series. Playing with the Vox Populi mods on, and we're playing as the Danish Empire. So we've got a nice little economy going, a little sea-based economy, and we're just starting to build up ships. A few warships. Here's one already now. I'm curious to see what the... this works so much better, this tree now. I'm curious to see what promotions are even down the line. So logistics is something you definitely want, and I don't think range is a possibility in the naval units as far as I can see. So if I go down to bombardment tree, broadside, what's that? 40% range combat strength versus cities. That's quite nice. Shrapnel rounds against land units. Yeah, okay, I've seen all of this. Yeah, the real game changer I see out of all this is hitting twice. It's minus 30%, so that's really you're getting 70%. So you're getting 140%, but it's costing you one movement, I guess, because one action it takes to shoot. Still, that's like a 40% bonus to your attack, but it leaves you much more options. Like you hit one guy, finish him off, and you still have your hit on the next guy. So definitely be going logistics and targeting for all of our range ships. As far maybe a couple of city destroyers would be advantageous. Okay, let's move this guy back to the world, to the real world. He can stay exploring, and we'll move him back to that barbarian camp when the other ship comes to help him. Okay, the Dutch. It looks like they have a high enough score. And they loved our resources. They pay through the nose for them. So what's that? At least 6. Maybe get 7. No, not quite. 6 is a fair enough deal, though. What about with an embassy? Would we get 8? Yeah, we would. Excellent. Okay.
Heel goed.
Okay, we have a workboat on the way, but he's on the way up here. Okay, that's not as expensive as I was worried. Right, so we found a Dutch, but this land's empty, so this might not even be his homeland. Okay, we'll have an extra coral in a minute to sell this guy. I'm tempted to bring him over to have a look here, but I'm gonna want him to attack there. It'll be 5 or 6 turns. Oh, you can't get across the ocean, Todd. What am I thinking? Okay, runestone finished. Excellent. Let me think. What do I want? I think I want more ships still. Another workboat actually is needed, so let's just go ahead and get that. I guess I wouldn't mind having a barracks, which is coming soon, before I start pumping out too many military units. Right, okay, there's another city-state we can meet. Let's get this guy down here, just in case there's some sort of attack. Right, this should give us a 10 extra science, I think. Excellent. That's a massive, that's nearly double our science production. So, well worth, I think, the expense to get out there so quickly. We could probably do with an extra worker as well, with the Empire growing so far. Right, this guy, right, since this guy has all his buildings built, I think he's going to be in charge of workers, workboats, stuff like that, which will free up the capital to pump out units maybe when it's not doing units, maybe farming. I could have someone else build cargo ships as well. There's no reason for the capital to build it, although I want them to be stationed there. Might as well build it now, I suppose. Yes, of course, I apologize. I should have got to you there. So you will accept 6. Accept embassy. I won't get 8. I think 6 is already. Yeah, 6 was already overpaying for it. Guess 6 without the embassy anyway. We'll go ahead. And oh, I was going to sell the embassy to him as well, because I'm not sure if that adds happiness, because he values the embassy more than it's actually worth. Does that make him more happy with us? Like, is he like, oh, that's a great deal, thank you very much for giving us that deal? Okay, we should have been already on that amber, I think, for the happiness reasons. Let's get onto the marble as well. We'll get to that road eventually. I know it's costing me 1 gold, which is fairly annoying. You're not sitting there, right? You are moving. I'm in danger. I'm dead, is what I am. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, not much we can do about that. Let's just try and keep him alive. If he survives the next attack, which he won't, he might make it to the land, which he wouldn't survive there either. So okay, he's dead. Right, our cities. Oh, that's where we got that extra happiness. A lot of our cities have just been linked up, so that's going to be a good bit extra gold, as well as that happiness. Roman Forum, Temple of Artemis. All right, it's all fine. Yeah, like I said, nothing much better to do here. I don't necessarily want to pump out ships or stuff or units until I get the barracks, and might as well buy a missionary because it's there. 3 turns from now, I'm going to be able to build a barracks. So this cargo ship, I'll probably finish it. It's going to get in a good bit of gold from going to Brussels. Right, goodbye to you, I'm afraid. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Oh no, he only values you at 70 anyway. Yeah, I might as well get this 1 go. I don't think I care too much about being able to see my capital like come at me. I'm about to start building up an army, to be honest. So it's not that disastrous. If he sends an attack force at me, I'll have something waiting for it. Oh, I need a quarry still. Did I not? Oh, we're still not there. Okay, and another quarry needed there. There's nothing else for you to do. How long is this going to take? It's going to take another 11 turns. I don't think it's worthwhile having him sitting there for 11 turns. We have another worker coming as well. Alright. Now, who's my second city? He is, but he's the most exposed to other religions. Not that he is exposed in any way whatsoever, but we'll get him. We'll change that guy first. Okay, let's have a closer look actually at this. We're locked in. We've got any crappy tiles locked in. That guy is fairly crappy compared to that one. Yeah, okay, that looks good for now. We might have to start worrying about not growing these cities more with all the food they're going to be bringing in from these roadstones. These, what are they called? Runestones. Roadstones. But for now, I think that's fine. We'll have one of our cities to be to build us traders. Actually, yeah, let's play around with this guy as well. Have we got any other water tiles? No, it doesn't look like it. The problem is the AI, the cultural AI, doesn't think water tiles are worth too much. Like, look, he's looking at these water tiles. Oh, they're just +2, but they're not +2. They're +4 and 1 gold, which is much better than some of these desert hills and different things. Capital. So yeah, so I'll have maybe this city work on markets, maybe capital city work on scientists, maybe engineers, something like that. We'll try and play around with that a little bit, a little bit. All right, so that was a waste of a unit. I admit that, but it's over now. So I had moved him here to get marble, but it's not available. So we'll stick with sheep or something. Capital wants the sheep as well. He's got an extra 2 sea resources coming, which are just massive for us. Maybe we should concentrate on them. I'm not sure if that we need to click this to get the great profit, but I find I never used to do that, and I never used to get great profits. So I think maybe I do need to do that. Could be just all in my head though. Okay, I think I'll have the capital as my unit building. Is there any harm having 2 cities as my unit builder? This guy has a lot of hills. He's going to have a lot of production. Let's go over the market right now. I tend to only end up using 1 city, and that's usually my capital as default, as my unit builder. And that way you can get whatever that national wonder is in the 1 city where you're building all those units. Yeah, I find it's not as useful. Like Civ 4, which is probably the game I played the most. What is this? Unwelcome Evangelicus can enter rival territory without open border but loses. Yeah, it just looks cooler. It's just all these new icons. I just can't help but read them. Can enter rival territory, limited, whatever. I can't remember what I was saying, so I guess I'll just shut up. Oh, he died a lot easier than I expected. Oh, we don't have anything now to take the camp with. I'll have to send over my archer. You know what? I've actually managed some things very poorly now that I think about it. I lost my Pathfinder down here. I lost my starting warrior up here. Pretty wasteful. Okay, that's our happiness. I should have dealt with that before I ended the turn. Oh, we're not being offered diamonds by anyone anymore. Let's see. Once we get construction, we're going to be getting marble and amber. I think they'll both. I don't think stone brings happiness, but marble and armor will. Okay, perhaps instead of going to free settler, we'll go to garrison. But we don't have units stationed at home, so but we can change that. So what else am I getting here? Free settler at capital, receive science and culture when you found or conquer a city. So I'm not losing anything out waiting, I don't think, on this one. Yeah, I don't want to wait. I think I have to wait. Okay, did that get us any happiness? No. Maybe pop back home, get me a little bit of happiness. Yeah. Will I spend money? I don't like spending money. I like building them because they get all the extra rewards. So I'm not seeing the barracks. Why did I get a free barracks? Oh, granted by... Oh, I had a barracks all along. It was inside my heart all along, it turns out. Okay. See, spearmen don't promote into the swordsmen. So I don't want to waste any of my melee units on being something that cannot go into a berserker. So I think, but I need, I need another scout. That's what I actually need. So let's just build a scout here, and I could send him back to a city maybe as a bit of happiness, while this guy perhaps just stays there and damages these guys, farms them actually for a bit of science, if nothing else. Yeah, and this scout can come over and finish off the camp for me. I think that works. I think that makes some sense. And then we'll buy units. We'll just buy like a experimental station in the city to keep them happy. I think. Right. So construction is only 5 turns away. I definitely want to be getting amber fairly quickly, and marble, because they do generate happiness. As far as I am aware, yeah, I assume they do. So there's not really anything else I can do and then get back there. Like I could maybe I could do 1 turn of improving sheep and then be back here in time. I'm just gonna go over here and sit on top of that marble and wait. Okay, worker. Yeah, there's no harm in another barracks anyway. I don't think I'm desperate for another worker, another boat. Oh, that's helping my production actually. Now that I think about it, so that's like what 2 production, 3 production. Yeah, not too shabby. Right, can we kill him in one go? Oh, we can. Okay, I was going to use him to help with it, but I hope I'm not just setting that up for a Dutch unit to finish him off. I did see Dutch units over there. Well, there's nothing I can do now. I've already the damage has already been done, unfortunately. So we'll lock that one in. Runestone should finish soon enough. Oh, we lost happiness again. I can go through the cities, see if there's a few things I can change. Maybe work the markets and stuff like that. That will get me a little extra money. Now, you're going to Brussels, I think. Oh, you're not able to reach. Okay, we'll send you down here to this guy, who will then send you on to Brussels. Okay, let's see if we can get a little extra happiness anywhere. What have we got here? -2. No, it's not going to change anything, I don't think. Lose too much food for it. No, I don't see any other tiles that would change anything. Doesn't have the option. Alright. I'll only be able to get the extra 1 when I finally get into that city. I could just buy a unit. I think that might be worthwhile. I just hate the idea of doing it. But it's too much to lose, like 2% every turn to everything. You know what? Every city needs somebody stationed in it, now that I've gone this route anyway. So here you go. There's your stationed units. There's your stationed units. Yeah, he's going to need this ship to come back to help, and he's going to need the scouts to actually take the camp. Well, this is what I get for raging barbarians. There is a lot of barbarians when the camp actually pops into existence. Right, are we also getting culture from that? Aren't we? Yeah, we're actually getting 2 culture from all these garrisons. So we want everyone to be garrisoned anyway. Okay, Brussels. That should get us an extra little bit of culture as well. I think food and... Did I go to the wrong city, or it just takes till next turn to actually give me the reward? Probably more likely. You know, I think... No, I'm not going to need you to kill the ship. He'll be dead anyway by the time he gets there. Okay. Brussels and Ottomans are now allies. That's coincidental timing.
How happy are those whose walls
Okay, let's get right on to this amber and... Alright, let's finish the... Let him finish the sheep, I will. Okay, so now we're growing a bit out of control. Let's. I think it's time to start market. Yeah, that's fine. Copenhagen. Oh, we have horse. I never actually noticed that. Do I maybe just go for a market here as well? No, I don't feel that inclined for that. Okay, so what are we getting out here? An extra 3 culture. It's only for like 3 turns though, isn't it? Yeah, 1 more turn of it. So that's not really going to be worth anything. Did we need an extra workboat somewhere? Not yet. Extra worker, I feel, might be necessary. We're going to build... You know, we're probably... Like, I would love one right now, but then it'd be a bit wasteful in the future. I do have a lot of tiles to work right now. You know what? No, let's just build buildings. And we do have a settler coming in 20, probably about 20 turns realistically. Actually less, because we're going to lose culture from this guy. Okay, let's see. I would like to be attacking him, not the other guy. Do I have room to fall back after this? No. Uh-oh. I damaged him enough that it didn't matter too much. You know, I think this ship can actually stay where he is for the time being. It's this extra at 25 or whatever percent bonus we're getting from barbarians. Okay, scout. We'll go the survivalism route again, I think. Even though I sort of changed my mind on it last time. Caravan. We could change it so he's bringing food back to Copenhagen, maybe. No, we'll just stick with going there. It's I don't think it's going to be a game where we're building the capital up that much at the expense of other cities or anything. I could be getting out a couple of more ships, I think, than I am. Right, so yeah, I'd agree with we'll go with a market there as well. It's gonna cost me a bit of food. Not too serious. Yeah, we need more. We need more technologies to build more buildings. It's actually a nice problem to have, I guess. Our empire is so well, we're running out of things to build in a lot of the cities. I don't think we're probably falling that far behind. We're a good bit behind though. Wow, a good bit behind the Dutch. But tech-wise, let's see. Where are we? Yeah, we're massively behind everyone. Still, once we spread out a little bit more, we'll start being able to trade with people, and that will speed things up a little bit. You know what? I'm not going to attack this guy. I'm a little worried about the Dutch stealing it, or I thought I seen a Dutch unit somewhere around there. So we'll just have him rest. Probably wake him back up now in the next turn, because the scout's actually a lot closer than I realised. Oh, wow, we're missing a lot of things up here. Granary will help with that a wheat. You not finished yet? Ooh, I should have attacked there. Needed to wake up. Okay, we'll get this ship over to help out. You could take a bit of a battering. But luckily, we just do so much damage to them. It's not that important. Alright, that should have sorted out some happiness, I was going to say. That would have saved us 1, maybe 2 happiness, but we just lost a lot of happiness as well. Did a trade deal end? I know we're importing something from someone. Yeah, we're importing pearls, which is pretty serious, because that's probably going to lose us 2 or 3 happiness when it runs out. Alright, nothing we can do about it anyway. Yeah, we'll have amber. Not too soon, but we'll have amber. Oh, it's 3 turns that's running out. Is that what that 3 meant? Yeah, probably. That's running out in 2 turns in that case. We also have cocoa now coming. How are your sheep coming along? We'll finish that one as well. Okay, will I survive this? Let's not take the risk. Let's just do it next turn. Oh, I guess we lost the happiness from that guy leaving his base. Okay, herbalist doesn't seem that important. I don't really have that many forest tiles. So really all I'm getting is +1 food and I'm losing 1 gold. And that's it as far as I can see. So is that really worth it? I'm not so sure. You know, let's we'll probably get around to building it anyway, just for the sake of it. But we'll build a couple of ships for right now.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım. Hoşunuza gider mi?
Yeah, sure we can do. How much are you going to be charging for some of this stuff? Out of curiosity. Doesn't look like anybody has 2 resources. Is that why I can't trade, or they've already traded with other people maybe? More likely they just don't have 2 resources, I think. Well, we'll get him to kill here. We'll get you to start damaging the spearmen. I'll pop on land next time. Actually, I don't really need to pop on land, I guess. Wait, does everybody get... No, everybody doesn't get amphibious. Do they? No, just my berserker. Okay, same with him about herbalism. I don't really see the big deal. Okay, so the Morocco's made a bad time to start building that. Yeah, so it's better for him to get onto land now, I think. Who is this? Who else did I meet over here? I met Ethiopia. That's not Ethiopia. That looks like Russia or someone. I think we can get over there next turn. Oh, did you not attack yet? No, he did. Okay. Right, we'll get Cocoa here. This should add up to all the happiness we need, but it's just we're going to be a little late on it. 5 turns. Can we get pearls back in the meantime?
Deity.
We can. Okay, excellent. Excellent. What is that? Might get away with 5. Bit of a chancing move. Oh, coral is back on the table though, so I guess that seems fair. I sort of have to do it anyway.
Hey.
Let's see, and wow, that's nice. I might get away with 10 off him. Let's see. No? Okay, not like can't say 9's not fair. Just I'd like to get a little extra. Okay, so that's got our happiness back under control, and like I said, but Amber will save us. Then Marble will save us even more, and Cocoa will save us even more again. We'll also then get. We might just build a city on top of truffles because that'll save us again. Should I be using my gold here to speed up some buildings? Maybe an extra worker. No, I don't like the idea of an extra worker. It has to be said. No, we'll hold off that for a second. Yeah, that was indeed Russia we had not met. How are they getting on? They're getting on pretty well as well. They're up there with the Netherlands. So that might be, this might be our target, to be honest, to start harassing people, pillaging their sea routes and different stuff. And just to stop them getting too far ahead. Arabia and Morocco don't look like a danger on that side of us. We can expand out into this side. Uh-oh. Alright, this should be survivable, I guess. I guess we're gonna have writing. That's libraries for everybody. Screever office for 1 or 2 people. After that, well, we're gonna have arenas to build, water mills. Okay, this should be okay. I'll have you build a herbalist anyway. 1 food's probably worth more than 1 gold. Okay, I hope he doesn't die. He could. Right, excellent. Okay, the other empires will be seeing us as very weak at this point, because we are actually quite weak. Well, I don't think we are weak really. We're quite defensible. We have like we're authoritarian, so that gives us an extra bonus while fighting. Like as far as I know, we have berserkers coming. I guess the rest of them, I guess they do. They could know if they wanted. Yeah, so I don't feel we're that weak. But anyway, what I was saying, the civs basically look at your military units compared to your supply cap. I think is what they seem to look at. And if this is near the top, even if you're a small little turtles nation, they think, oh no, he's strong enough. Like he has 15 out of 16. Whereas if you have like massive empire, massive tech, and I have 80 supply cap, and I have 50 out of 80, I think they see that as weak. They're like, ha, he doesn't even have his, hasn't even maxed out. Now I could be fully wrong on that, but that's the impression I've been getting. Okay, on that dangerous assumption, I think I will leave it there. We're getting quite close to the point where I'll start putting these videos actually a good bit longer. Maybe from the next video one, what I'll do is I'll make it 40 minutes, 50 minutes, and then we'll get to our final stage of hour-long videos. Yeah, I think we're setting up quite nicely here. Empire looks good. We're not in danger, I don't think, of happiness running away from us. All of our cities are producing. They're all good cities. We're going to pump out ships now. Berserkers are not far away. And we're going to pillage. We're just going to pillage the world. And if that sounds fun, bottom left of the screen, you should see a subscription icon. Click on that. You'll find out when my new videos come out every day, 2 o'clock. So you don't need to subscribe really to find them. On the right of the screen is a link to the playlist. If you'd like to check out any other episodes of this series, the playlist is called Bloody Bluetooth. And there's another link to my last playlist, which was from the Napoleon Complex, which was a great little series. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.